What's up, everybody? Welcome back to our channel. Today we have a special video coming your way. It's been a while since we've done one of these unboxing video. Unfortunately, my partner Jen is not here today, but shout out to you, babe. I love you. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing video of a whole bunch of stuff that have been sitting here with us. And at the same time, we're going to be going over some reviews on certain things that we want to get that's coming up soon. All right, so guys, stay tuned with us. Make sure you subscribe and like our channel and follow us on Instagram as well too, guys, to see our daily content. Yeah. All right, guys, so we got our first box here. Now, this is something that's been sitting here for a while. And if you have been following us on Instagram, as you know, we just moved into our new place, a brand new condominium. We're super excited because we have great things coming our way. And there's a lot of boxes that have been sitting here. So this is one that has been here since the beginning of, what we got here? Fall, winter? No, spring, summer, right? So let's see what we got here. Oof. Let's see, I love this stuff. And I'll be honest with you guys, this stuff has been sitting here for a while. So let's see what we got here. I don't even know. Oh, here we go. So this was actually, I believe maybe the second to last week, third to last week. These are the Supreme Ziploc bags. As you can see, a lot of these have been going for resale for anywhere between $20, $25, $30 a box. There's a 30 Ziploc bags in each one, as you can see there. Clear bags, obviously branded on the front is their box logo. The cool part about it as well too, even the box itself is branded with the Supreme logo on it, all red. Nothing fancy about this. It's just very simple. What I do love about this is the branding of the box itself. We did order a few of these, so we're going to be giving out a few. So make sure you stay tuned for that at the end of the video. Show you how you guys can win this, but nothing simple, something so simple, you know. What I love about Supreme, you just never know, just the randomness of what can be released with them. Now, just to compare, obviously some of you have seen these, some of you have not. They're very clear packages here. I believe these boxes were about $8 or $9 a box retail, and they come with 30 bags. I do have a sample box over here of a normal Ziploc bag. Very simple, same size. Obviously, these come with 42, these come with 30. The same type of material in the sense of plastic. They do have the zip. So this is Ziploc. I am gonna unstock these in the sense of opening them up, but nothing crazy here. I do like the branding on the box, something cool for display. A lot of people are selling these boxes, like I mentioned, for about $25, $30 a box, and even selling individual bags for $2, $3 a bag as well too. So people are making their money off of these as well too. All right, now we're moving on to the next thing. If you have been following us on our channel, we were just at Atlantic City at a car show / sneaker meetup as well too. Big thing that Get Money Kicks was hosting as well too. So we picked up one of the few items from my boy Chino. He actually got this and gave it to me at retail, which is pretty cool. This is the Supreme umbrella. I believe that released the last week of Supreme. And this is something that we use personal. Very simple, nothing crazy. Shed Rain, which is the company that does it. Branding there. And then we also have the branding on the actual tie that holds the umbrella together. Basic umbrella. You have your push button to open and close, your grip handle, which is actually a nice material as well here. You do have your strap for your wrist to hold. And as you can tell, the umbrella is obviously checker pattern, but it's transparent with the material. So you obviously have your push button. Oh, locks in there. Let's actually open this up. All right. So that's pretty dope. I like the transparency here with the box logo there. And if you open up, I know they say don't open up umbrellas inside, but this is for the video. Nice. Love it. This is pretty dope. This is an accessory that I wanted from the beginning of the lookbook, but this is pretty much what it is. You got your checker patterns there. And as you can tell, it does have their branding Supreme on it throughout the whole top of the umbrella, the mid of the umbrella, and the bottom of the umbrella as well too. The pattern is pretty dope. I love the actual just the creativity of just taking the brand and actually mixing it in with the transparency here. As you can tell, and I'm not gonna lie, this is also review. If you look here, I guess from obviously production, you know, some of the boxes are a little bit messed up as well too. It seems like it's that type of material and wear and tear comes from it, as you can tell here as well too. Let's see if we get a good camera view here. Let's see, boom, right there, look at that. So this has not been used, this is dead stock, but as you can tell, there is some wear and tear on the actual boxes. So it seems like these little boxes themselves will be going through wear and tear as the more you keep using it. Nothing else that's special about this umbrella. Simple, basic umbrella. You got your handle, your grip, your string, and of course, you know, the actual umbrella itself with the fold. Oh, okay, cool. So pretty much that's it, guys. You know, this is a great accessory to keep in the car. We definitely are going to keep this in the car for rain days as well too. Obviously, I kept it on stock, so it is open. So to actually fold it feels a little bit more weird, just because the way they manufactured it, the way they patented it in the sense of just putting it together. Now putting it back seems a little bit awkward, just because, you know, it is gonna fold up in areas that are not folded, but at the same time, what do you expect? It is something to be used and something that we will be using for photo shoots, and at the same time for personal use as well too, because we do use our Supreme items. All right, everything that we buy is for the personal, everything that we get is for the use. All right, guys, so I have to give this a 7 out of 10 as a rating here. But like I said, you never know what Supreme does bring to you, because they always bring random stuff and some pretty cool stuff and just stuff that doesn't make any sense. As I'm strapping this, actually, this does feel like it's gonna break, and I wouldn't be surprised, but that's pretty much what it looks like after unstocking it. There it is. So now it's not dead stock anymore, it's actually used. But it does feel like as I was pulling this strap around, because it's made out of plastic, feels like if you don't take time and you don't do it carefully, you can break it. And I wouldn't be surprised as time goes on, this is definitely going to be breaking. So this retails, I want to say about $60, but definitely a cool personal thing here. Moving on to our next item here, we have something that is for the personal, something that I didn't want, but of course the lady did want. Jen, my love, she definitely was looking for this, and a good friend of ours definitely sold this to us at retail cost with shipping as well too, which was about $98 retail with shipping and taxes. It came out to about $116. And this is something she's been looking for since the lookbook. So you see pretty much here, it has the red and the white lettering, Supreme. The whiting on this is not actually all white. It's like an off-white color here. So it's not actual white like Supreme's logo, but it is branded throughout the whole bag. It actually says Supreme. It is cut in half in the sense of Supreme and the back as well too. One thing I really noticed about this bag is the fact that rarely do you ever see the trademark logo on any of the branding here. If you ever seen Supreme on merchandise, on apparel, on accessories, you rarely, never see the actual copyright logo here. They actually threw it on here, and I'm not sure if it's because of the fact of the company they use to manufacture these, or was it the fact that something new that Supreme is doing with their logo, copywriting it, so making sure that people will not use it. And I'll be honest with you, people will continue to use it, making fake products and making secondhand products for Supreme using their logo, their branding as well too. But that's one thing I noticed, is that actually had the copyright logo, which you never see on anything actually, all right? Simple bag, the durability on this, the grip handle here is very sturdy, strong, not cheap. If you look inside, it simply is, you know, nice, big carry stuff. Beach, personal, if you're the type of lady that like Jen is, she typically likes to carry a lot of stuff in her bag. So this is pretty awesome. This is definitely going to be used for the beach and also personal stuff as well too. Nothing special inside, no pockets inside. It's just big opened on the inside, on the bottom as well too. The material that's used for the handle goes along the side and obviously at the bottom, so it's like a really strong, steady, like jean material. So it's meant to be worn and thrown around. I don't think this will ever break. This won't rip either. So it's really strong for $98. I have to say it's definitely hands down an investment for resale or even for personal. For some reason, these came out in 3 color waves and red. Then you have pink and black. It seems like the black is going for the most in resale, right? Then comes the pink, and then red being the lowest. You can probably still get this for 115, 120. So this actually dropped in pricing on the secondhand market. But surprisingly, I'm not sure why. The red in particular Black, yes, is a very neutral color. It could go with anything, but you pretty much have it there. That's what it looks like, guys. So this is definitely a personal cop. This is for Jen. Jen definitely wanted this, and she got it. So we're gonna put this to use to see how this goes. And yeah, let's see how that is. All right, guys. I'll give this out of 10. I'll give this a 9 out of 10. I give this a 9 out of 10. The only thing that would be missing from here would have been at least putting 1 or 2 inside side pockets. That would have definitely been a plus. But other than that, it's definitely a great accessory to have for the person. All right, guys. Let's see what else we got. All right, guys, let's move on to our next item we have here. This is something that we copped the last week of Supreme. Literally, what was their last drop? They didn't really have a lot going on when it came to apparel. A couple tank tops here and there, shorts. What was cool about that last week was they had a couple of swimming gear stuff. They had the goggles that came out in 2 different colorway. The caps as well too came in black and red. Unfortunately, I didn't get to get the cap. I'm missing that accessory, but let's open this up. I think there's 2 items in here, if I'm correct. These are 2 items in here. Oof. Let's see. Jen doesn't even know what this is, so she'll see what it is when she actually sees the video. And she's probably gonna see it when I display it. All right, so pretty much empty box, and obviously everything that I purchased is coming in the wrapping paper. And of course, oh cool, it's pretty cool. So you have 2 red box logos, which is typically their Supreme brand, and they always send 1 or 2, maybe 3 of these. That's something simple. But they actually added a 3rd sticker, which I've been taking L's on stickers on some of these shippings, is the Social Security card sticker, which I'm actually missing the T for this. I wanted the T. So on the Social Security card here, it says Supreme on the top. It says USA 94 2020, which obviously 94 was the year that Supreme came out, and the year that we're in now, 2020. It says never mind the fucking bullshit, right? So you just never know. You gotta read sometimes these things that Supreme does. It says politics as usual, which obviously you all know what's going on in the pandemic of the United States. And it says here, signature out of order, right? And then that's one thing about Supreme when it comes to their stickers and even their shirts, hoodies, accessories. Sometimes the stuff, the subliminal messaging they put in here are hilarious. So this is definitely one. I've been looking for this sticker. I'm actually excited that I got this sticker, and this is going to the personal collection as well too, because I am the sticker collector. And I'm missing the t-shirt. So if anyone has a black large dead stock tee of the Social, please let me know. Make sure you comment, DM us through Instagram as well too. But this is definitely a cool piece that I'm excited about. All right, so moving on to the actual objects here. So let's start off first. So they had a little mini restock on these. These are the Supreme lighter holders, right? So a very simple lighter holder here. And these actually were pretty cool. They came out in red, they came out in black, and a clear. And I think the 4th one was like a solid red, or maybe I'm wrong, but I definitely, this is for the personal collecting. This is pretty cool. Simple Supreme with the red plastic around. Pretty much you can open it, place a lighter in here as well too. Stick it onto your keychain. It's a great accessory here. So they actually restocked on these. These were pretty awesome. So if you're looking to resell, these were definitely something you wanted to cop. I think these retail for about like $8 a piece. They're going for like $20, even $30 a piece, depending on what color you have. This one being the most popular one. So then we have there the lighter holder with the branding as well too. All right, and then lastly, what actually came in the actual package is what we copped here. I'm gonna open this up. I actually liked it, not because of the actual item, but because of the branding. I'm big on the Supreme branding. When it's Supreme branding is key there. I love to jump on it, right? Regardless if it's apparel or even accessories as well too. So these are the Supreme Speedo goggles. They came out in 2 colorway, white and then I think a black, right? The white was white with red, and the black was like black and red to match the caps that actually came. What I loved about it was the actual branding on the case itself here. This is pretty cool. It is a plastic case, so it is reusable. So after using the actual goggles, you can actually place them right back in. Let's figure this out. Oh, very simple. Little lock here that unlocks. So it's like a front door that opens up. Boom. All right. So obviously the hinges are made out of plastic. So being that they're made out of plastic, I guess the more wear and tear you consistently open and close them, they will break. So let's take these out as well. Beautiful. And yes, so it seems like it comes here with nose guards. So it has actually replacement nose guards here. So if you see in the front, you can actually have a replacement here. So they do break, you can replace them as well too. Let's actually unstock these real quick. And these are pretty legit. All right, so you have the simple goggle here with the cool rainbow reflector on the front. Now, Speedo, I'll be honest with you, is a very good brand for swimmers. If you're definitely a swimmer, these are great branding. And like I said, you just never know the stuff that Supreme comes out with. They've come out with the most weird stuff ever. Bird whistler. What else have they come out with? Incense holder. I've seen, you know, transparent lock this season as well too. You just never know what comes out, and the collaborations they do. I think last year they did the snorkel, which is another crazy accessory, but you know, they do things like this. The branding on itself with the straps, it says Supreme all along the white strap here, and that's pretty much it, guys. And the boxing itself, this is what I loved the most, was the boxing. You know, simple. It does come with instructions as well too, and a good carrying case, just to like say, you know what, I'm done wearing them, and boom, goes right back into the box. Very simple, and that's it. And it does has a Speedo rating here: the comfort, fit, and hydrodynamic, which I don't even know what that means, right? But the comfort is an 85 out of 100. The fit is a 95 out of 100. And the hydromatic is 95 out of 100. So it seems like a very high-end pair of goggles. I'm going to assume that these are probably like top level for Speedo. But you know what? I think this retail for about 60 or 70 bucks. Definitely a good little piece to have. As far as the accessory, I'm definitely going to be putting this in our display case with the branding itself towards the front. All right, guys, this is awesome. All right, guys, so to our last item of unboxing here as well too. Now, before I get into that as well too, you see behind me, right? That's going to be our next unboxing video. A bunch of cost pieces that I've purchased throughout the time. Finally going to unbox them and see what they look like. Obviously, I've seen them in person. I've seen people that have seen them in person with them as well too, taking photos or even in the display. So we're gonna finally unbox these collections for a while, so stay tuned for that. That's gonna be our next unboxing video as well too. But let's move on to our last final item, which is here. This is a Nike delivery. Now, this is a late unboxing for us. Like I mentioned before, if you've been following us on Instagram as well, we've been going through a whole process of moving, all right? There was a time where we were living somewhere for a month, literally in the basement, until we got over, because where we were moving to and buying, we couldn't move into. So we delayed us a month more. So wherever we were staying, we had to stay there for an extra month because of the fact that where we were buying, we couldn't move in just like. So this is actually an oldie. And I'll be honest with you, I actually like the fact that I'm opening this now because of the fact that this is something that I personally want to make sure that I feel a little bit different in. And I'm not a reseller. I love buying. Jen loves buying as well too for the personal. We do help people buy, but this is something late, and that's okay. I'm actually happy with it because in the resale market, these are going for, I want to say close to like maybe $350 depending on the size. I am a money size, and these are definitely something that I wanted, and Jen actually copped these. And as you can tell by the box itself, yes, you know what this is. These are Jordan 1s, all right? Now, unfortunately, these came out in an 8.5, all right? And I actually will see how they fit. If they don't, I'm probably gonna see if I can get a trade up or swap out for a size 8. So these are the Jordan 1 Royal Toes here, all right? These are the Jordan 1 Royal Toes here, and you know, these have been going up in value, and as you guys can tell, the Jordan 1 industry itself is just blowing up even more. Now, what I loved about these is the fact that, number one, the material. I'm very big on the material. Now, we have a lot of Jordan 1s that have released throughout time, and the material they use are bad. Just, you know, I call it pleather. I always look at how the leather is before I purchase. Sometimes I purchase some stuff that has been not good material, but it's because of the colorway. Now, these are definitely a fire colorway here. As you can see, the Royal Tools, the smell of brand new factory. All right, so these are dead stock, What I love about them is just the variety of the black, white, and blue. Not too much of white. It's just a pinch on the toe itself here and a little bit on the back itself. Other than that, I love the black and white, which is my favorite about this colorway as well. These are probably retailing for about $300 to $350 depending. Like I said, these are 8.5. And Jen actually copped these on the sneakers app. That's right. Surprisingly, she's been doing more wins on the sneaker app than I have been doing myself. These are definitely going to the toe. I'm going to try them on. Normally, here's the crazy part about sneakers with me. I am an 8.5, but on certain stuff, I am an 8 or 9 depending, right? If you take any Jordan 1, I am an 8, but I'll see how these 8.5 fit. If not, I'm going to probably see if I can do a trade up or swap out for a size 8. Other than that, I am an 8.5, sometimes a 9, like Vans and Converse. I am a 9, but these are definitely dope. These are going straight to the toe. They're not for resale. A lot of people are saying to hold on to them, keep them dead stock, and to keep them brand new because of the fact the value will continue going up. They come with blue laces. Unfortunately, it seems like the manufacturing, the back actually broke, so whatever. The laces go here, but who cares? You can swap out the black with the blue. I probably will just keep the black on. I'm a big fan of these. These are definitely something that I've been looking for. And yeah, finally got them. And you know what? It's a late unboxing on these, but you have to say, everybody had these in the beginning. I don't really see a lot of people wearing them now, which is fine because it probably died out already. But I actually like it because I don't like when things come out and everybody has it. Don't want to be part of that. I want to be part of my own, meaning I wear it whenever I want. So I won't wear these right away, maybe. Wait a little bit more down the line, but let's see what happens, man. These are definitely a keeper for the personal. And let's see if I can find a size 8 in mine. Let's see, baby. All right, guys, that wraps up our video for the unboxing. I hope you enjoyed. Pretty much it was an exciting time just to see everything that we've gotten throughout the last season. Fortunately, we've been moving and we've had a lot of stuff still in storage, and as well, we've been unpacking as we go. So now we're gonna officially finish it off with that. I just wish Jen was here. Oh yeah, come on down. So if you didn't know, Jen is pregnant, and Jen normally takes her power naps on a daily basis, so I don't know when, and when those happen, it just sporadically happen. But guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. It was a pleasure bringing you unboxing. I know we're a little behind just because we've been going through a lot with, in the sense of moving and getting stuff out of storage and stuff, unpacking. There was a time that we did get lazy and we just stopped unpacking. And then there's moments that we do. Me. And that's me too, because I tend to fall into hers. But anyway, guys, listen up. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Continue to follow our life. Continue to subscribe. And the same thing, I want you to follow us on Instagram as well too. We post mostly our daily life, so you can see more of our interactive day-to-day life of what we do and all the shenanigans that we like to do with each other, by ourselves, or even with the kids as well too, right? I guess yeah. So. Also, don't forget all of our information to subscribe and to our Instagram is below down. So make sure you click it, subscribe, and follow as well too, guys. Well, to the next one, guys. We love you. Peace out, everybody.